So this is the part 2 of our video lesson last time. So we are going to continue discussing about factoring common monomial. So let's have more examples about this. So example number 5, that is to factor 36m raised to 6 minus 24m raised to 5 minus 9m raised to 4 plus 15m squared. So again, our first step is to determine the common factor of 36, 24, 9, and 15. So let's start with 36. So what are the numbers that can be divided by 36? Okay, so these are the numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 18, and 36. How about 24? The numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. For 9, we have the following numbers 1, 3, and 9. And lastly, for 15, the numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 15. So, what is the greatest common factor of 36, 24, 9, and 15? Okay, the answer is 3. Okay, so next, after identifying the factors of our numerical coefficients, we're going to factor also our variables. So we have m raised to 6, m raised to 5, m raised to 4, and m raised to 2. So our technique here, once again, if variable and same letters or same variables, we're just going to get the one with the lowest exponent. So which variable has the lowest exponent? Very good. So the answer is m raised to 2. So we're going to combine now together the greatest common factor or the common factor of our numerical coefficients and literal coefficients, which is 3 and m raised to 2. So we're going to write it like this. So you have now the common monomial factor as 3m squared. So we're going to divide now each term. So start with 36m raised to 6. So you have 36 divided by 3. So you have the answer as 12. And then for m raised to 6 divided by m raised to 2, by quotient rule, once again, 6 minus 2, so that is equal to 4. And then copy letter M. Next, for the second term, so you have here minus. So again, just bring it down because negative divided by positive, that is equal to negative. So divide now the second term by our common monomial factor. So we have 24 divided by 3. So the answer is 8. Then same, we have m raised to 5 divided by m raised to 2. So you have now m raised to 3. So for our next term, that's again subtraction. So just copy minus and then divide our third term. So you have 9 divided by 3. So the answer is 3. And then m raised to 4 divided by m raised to 2. So 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. Then copy m. Then for our last term, that is addition. So just copy. And then we have 15 divided by 3. So the answer is 5. And then for m raised to 2 divided by m raised to 2. So that is equal to 0. And any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. And then multiplied it by 5. So still that is equal to 5. So that means our final answer or the factored form of our expression is 3m squared quantity 12m raised to 4 minus 8m cubed minus 36m squared plus 5. Okay, so let's have another example for this. So let's have example number 6. Okay, so for example number 6, we're going to factor 49p raised to 7 minus 21p raised to 4 minus 28p raised to 3 plus 36p squared. So again, find the common factor of 49, 21, 28, and 35. So by listing method, we have 49. Okay, so think of the numbers that can be divided by 49. Okay, so you have the following numbers. You have 1, 2, 7, and 49. For 21, we have, okay, so you have 1, 3, 7, and by itself, we have 21. For 28, we have okay, 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. And lastly, you have 35. So the numbers are 1, 5, 7, and 35. So these are the factors of 49, 21, 28, and 35. So next is to identify the one with the greatest common factor. And that is equal to, or that is, okay, you have 7. Okay, so for our variable, okay, as you can see, you have now the one with the lowest exponent that is equal to p squared. So we're now going to combine the greatest common factor or its common factor. So you have now 7p squared. So next is to divide the first term. So you have 49p raised to 7 divided by 7p squared. So 49 divided by 7 is equal to 7. And then p raised to 7 divided by p squared. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Then copy letter p. For the second term, we have minus here. So just copy. And then you have now to divide the second term. So 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. And then for the variable, p raised to 4 divided by p raised to 2 is equal to p squared. Next, third term, so that's subtraction. So again, just copy. So divide now the third term by 28 to with 7. So 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. And then for p raised to 3 divided by p squared, so that is equal to p. Okay. And for our last term, we have positive here, so just bring it down. Then divide now our last term. So 35 p squared divided by 7 p squared. So you have that's 5. Okay. So that means that our final answer or the common the factor for this expression 49p7 21p4 minus 28p3 plus 35p squared is equal to 7 p raised to 2 quantity 7 p raised to 5 minus 3p squared minus 4p plus 5. Okay, so that is an example of common or monomial by polynomial. Okay, so I hope no may natutunan about this. So again, stay safe, grade 8 students.